Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cris Tales. So let's continue on where we last left off. See you there. I was about to say let's look around town for side quests, but as soon as we get in, we see our first one for this area. Now that I think about it, maybe we should check the tower, the forge. If there's side quest there and in the broken town as well. It might be a good idea to do. But first, let's talk to her and then deliver the notes.
Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Vera, right? Yes, I wanted to ask you something. You're an adventurer, right? You must have traveled all over the world. I've never left my home, so I've only read about other kingdoms. And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big scary monsters? Well, kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect themselves. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls? Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long time. Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's scary. We have to do something about that.
You have the hero spirit, but you should first train and prepare yourself.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else. I guess we could take a small detour. See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more. Oh, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You should first train your mind and body, then your magic.
Yeah, as if Fyra and Fyraga isn't enough of a hint towards Final Fantasy than anything else.
And as for us, I guess we should speak with Takna about these levees.
Yes, let's shall. And also look around the other place of town. Maybe see if there are more side quests there as well.
I can't breathe properly. I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the princess's medicine.
Because I know Takna is the one at the forge in the back, of course. But I want to check the other two sides of the town as well. The right side, of course, we do labs because that's where the quest, where we need to be for the main quest. I was hoping one of these two was gonna give us one as well. Shall we check up on Christopher while we're here? See if he feels any bit better or worse. I don't think I'm gonna change the party because I think I'm very happy with how it's going with the Willhelm and Zaz.
Don't worry, we'll take care of your friend while you're away.
That's all I needed to know. Okay, so no side quest here. Because I can imagine there being a side quest there that we need to get some extra medicine just to alleviate the discomfort he's having. But who knows, maybe that's what we're gonna get once we deliver the research notes to our dear friend. Yeah, I do hope we can change the future of this town, cause it looks about to be destroyed. And could it be that repairing the levees is gonna help do that, maybe?
The Azufra-endorsed party returns. How's the shoe doing?
It's faring quite well, thank you. But we came here to ask you something different.
Oh my, what is it now?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking care of them. It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
And what if the lava started rising again?
Oh, that would be horrible. Many would die for sure. By the lady, can't you fix them?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Ah, we have a pretty big budget. Maybe we can buy them for you.
Don't worry, we'll get you a set of tools for free.
You do know those are our marbles, right?
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Elizabeth's shop! I guess we can help.
Yeah, let us first talk at the shop and see how much it actually costs. Because if it's 1 million marble, it's gonna take a very long grind to get that.
Welcome, welcome. We have the best equipment for weary travelers such as yourself, meow.
Is it gonna be just in the store, or do we actually need to talk to her? Oh, 5,000? That's nothing. Damn, I thought it was going to be at least 40k or something. Now we can be heroes on a budget.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went the extra mile.
Well, more like the extra 200 meters that is to the shop, but yeah.
You didn't have to. Now I feel a bit ashamed.
How about lending a hand with those levees?
You're right. Time to get our hands dirty. Or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials to get the system up and working.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain.
I think I found that one already.
I know those were made in Sinisa in the old days. Maybe there's one still there. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady.
Those are a lot of things.
I know it seems like a lot, but without those things, I can't get the mechanism running.
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for you.
Thank you. I'll be fixing the main console in the meantime.
Okay, so I think we already found the chains in the ruins. I don't know about the other two. I could have found them and not noticed it.
If my memory doesn't fail me, this went right here. This connected to this spot.
But yeah, it seems that we need to have every item. Does it actually list itself in the quest log? Ask Search Nessa for the crystallarium chain. We already have that. Ask Lau for the crystallarium key. And ask Viraga for the crystallarium gear. I think Lau is the person we defeated in the forge itself. I do have the urge to first finish up the side quest before delivering the notes. Just in case if delivering the notes is pushing the story forward and we can't complete anymore, but I doubt that would happen.
Miss Faraga.
Oh, the adventurers. What can this old lady do for you?
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium gears. Is that true?
Oh my sweet Pyro. Yes, he used to work on creating those. A long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the supervisor of the Cinder Ironworks. But when the glass slung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the first to... I mean, he saved a lot of people during the crisis. But at what cost?
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father, and that has haunted me to this very day.
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise an incredible daughter. She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Yes, we do. The whole reason we're on this mission is because your daughter wanted to help people.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. They do mean the world to me.
Well, unless this entire town is gonna be blown up by the outburst of the volcano, but what's the chance of that happening?
But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the brim with them. So here, have one.
That was
This
easy.
is perfect. Thanks, Miss Faraga.
No, and thank you for those kind words. I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the footsteps of heroes like you.
Oh, she will. We can see the future. You can be sure of that. Oh, she will. Be sure of that.
Okay, as we were talking to Miss Verdaga, I did remember that in all the previous towns, at the point that you are going to the conversation that's being influenced by the side quest, you do get an option, are you sure? Like an indication that you need to do your side quest now or you will miss it. So I'm thinking we're gonna get that here as well. So I think it's safe to deliver the notes. Or else I need to do a very big sidestep. Going all the way back to the fort, all the way to the top. So we'll do that probably as soon as we get out of here. We need to be at the forge or in the ruins for something else. So we can combine the two. Alright, they don't seem to have anything interesting to say.
I'll wait. Briefly. I want to see what comes of this.
Hey, you wait and see.
Oh, my children. Welcome back. How may I be of assistance to your cause?
Ah. I think it's a good thing now that I tried to deliver the notes, cause I mixed two characters up. I really thought Lau was the person on top of the forge, but apparently it's the mother of this area. Oops.
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control the levees?
Why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession. Why do you ask?
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levee system.
Oh, the old system? It's been years ever since the levees were risen. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give it to you, my children.
Yeah, if you look at this device, this broken Crystallian control panel, it looks like tech. That's why I thought it was going to be at top of the forge, because she was making a lot of stuff there. Weapons and shit like that. So yeah.
Thanks for your help, Lau.
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor.
And who knows, maybe we still need to go there because it's broken and it needs to be repaired. But we'll see as soon as we bring it back to Tekna.
These seem to be all the required materials. We should return to Takna right away.
Nope.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one. Yet.
Talk. What did you find?
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it. It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something useful here. Just give me some time.
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
I better hope she can go through the entire book then in one night.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Yes, why are you so insane?
Why are you following the Empress?
She gave us a way to fight back. To help our city. Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not. Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything, anything to achieve her goals. Why should we be any different?
Okay, and the fact that anything is so punctuated here, I think it would probably mean something. Who knows? Maybe the Empress is going everywhere just to nudge things in a different direction. Maybe the Empress already tried this a couple of times but had to reset time in order to achieve her goals. And that's why something is written here in the capital letters. But yeah, just a little theory for you out there.
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might. Oh, one of the insects wants to talk?
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home. There's nothing more you need to know.
Yeah, she is very animalistic compared to her sister. It does feel like her big sister is the one that's actually mitigating her more violent tendencies.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following the Empress?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about, your friends, your family, die, wouldn't you do whatever you could to save them? No matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. That's what matters. Try to remember that. What do you want, Time Mage?
Yeah, I do believe these two sisters, well, more this one than the other one, they're trying to do the right thing for the wrong reasons. At least that's what it feels like.
Why are you helping the people of Cinder?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory? Why do you help complete strangers?
Well, because they need someone to help them, and I have the power to do it.
A very mature answer. For a kid. Seems like you've answered your own question then. We're not so different, you and I. We both do what we believe is right.
See? I believe the same thing. I do believe that they are doing what they believe is the right thing. But yeah. The past will show if it is actually the right thing to do. Hey, there's an old guy there in the past. Oh, the parents.
Miss Arola?
Oh, you're one of those kids. I'm sorry, but could you let me work?
Is there anything I could do to help you?
Just let me work. There's nothing you can do but give me some peace. Being near those two just gives me anxiety. I want this to be over as soon as possible.
Yes, darling?
Tell me about the sisters.
Tell me about Cinder and Sinisa.
Sinisa was once the capital. until it was destroyed in the Revolution. During the Revolution, the royal family was deposed, and Azufra was installed as the new ruler. We've been through a lot over the years. Civil distress, poverty, and even a plague. But we never once lost faith. Yes, darling?
Who are the sisters?
Volcano and Galley are 2 of the 3 princesses of Cinder.
Wait, did you say there are 3 princesses?
Indeed. The youngest sister, Lava, disappeared during the Revolution. Now it's just the 2 of them.
Ah, intriguing. Are we gonna find Lava somewhere?
They have gone astray for far too long. I believe they have good intentions. They want to save the people of Cinder. But they have gone too far. I pray they are able to find their way back onto the righteous path.
We'll do our best to make sure they do. At least one of the 2 sisters. And let you guys figure out which one.
Yes, darling?
Is there a cathedral in Cinder?
Of course. Though it has been many years since anyone was able to enter it. It lies atop the Millennium Rock. The path to it is a closely guarded secret.
Okay, so this is already a hint that we need to befriend the 2 sisters in order to learn how to get there. Because I'm pretty sure they are the only one that knows about that so-called secret.
Miss Arola?
Oh, you...
Is there
Just being near... I will...
You already heard that? Okay, so since nothing is happening, do we just need to leave now?
The exit is locked. Guess we do have to stay here for the night.
Uh-huh. Oh, maybe we need to talk to our little friend.
Crisbell,
Yeah.
want to rest until the morning?
Sure, let's rest.
That was a long night. I'm exhausted, but I think I did it.
Prototype cure was added to your bag.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to try it out.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together.
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
And now comes into play that use the cure on your own friend. Risky, but true.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they all die. If he lives, we'll discuss our options.
Alright, as was expected.
I pray your friend recovers. May the lady watch over him and guide him home.
Oh, I hope so too. He does deserve it, because he's a very, very important part of our party.
I hope your friend is able to recover.
Go on, get out of here. Go heal your little friend.
I'll be waiting for you. Don't even think of running away.
Yeah, but you do know that now that you're saying don't even think about it, that I'm now thinking about it. Yeah, that thing doesn't work. I always find it so funny when it happens in movies and stories and such. Because the human brain works that if you say to somebody, don't think about something, as soon as you mention that they can't think about something, you think about that something. Alright, let's go to Tacna first and deliver the stuff. Like I said, I do think we're gonna have to repair the broken device. And that's the case. We might be able to do that before we cure Christopher.
Oh, you're back already? Yes, we've got all the materials ready.
That's just great! Now comes the fun part.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Uh-oh, I need to think. No.
Yay! More chances to help!
Yes. Yay.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now.
Okay. Could this be the thing? Okay, so if you look in the past, it's the gear, the computer, and the chain. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the case, isn't it?
This cable goes here. I'm sure this part connects to this one.
Okay, so let's put it in here. And I think the thing above the console is already showing us what's gonna be in
There's
there.
a machine in front of me. Which part should I place? There's a machine. Which part should I place?
But the thing is, does it work? That's the question.
There's a machine in front of me.
It's working! That's just great! Come back here! Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important part is the panel is fixed.
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the Levees will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. Here, have this token for the hardships you went through. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again. For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder. They've gone through a lot already.
It's impressive that this whole ordeal started with just a small girl. But, well, I shouldn't be surprised. Didn't this whole adventure also start with a small girl?
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget.
Ooh, and another Cinder signet.
For all the trouble. Thanks again.
Yeah, we've been finding a lot of those. I think we have 3 or 4 now. No change in the future? Really?
It was a little hard finding a way to plate a giant shoe. But I know my work will hold up nicely.
Hey, every time you need to do something out of the ordinary, it teaches you to be extraordinary. That's how you learn to be better. I do hope we're gonna see the Levees sometime. Not that I hope the volcano erupts, I just wanna see that it actually does something.
It's a hero's job to be kind with everyone. I'm gonna practice that.
Alright, does it mean it's complete? Let's check it on a quest log. I think this, yeah. Good, alright, so we have at least one side quest done. We don't know how many more we're gonna get. Okay, so now we need to deliver the cure to Christopher. I'm very hesitant about that. I wonder if it will actually work or if it just get worse and we're gonna do something in the meanwhile before we report back to the sisters, like mitigate the disaster that's happening. Hey, where's our dear old friend?
Oh, it's Christopher's friends. I hope your little endeavor is bearing fruit.
I hope so too, but I find it very suspicious that he's not here anymore. I hope he's not Christopher trying to mess everything up.